Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Christo from Getting Into Prepping. I just want to make a short video on water and water purification. As you know, one of the three top priorities that we've got out of the 4 priorities is always going to be, first of all, shelter, depending on your situation. Shelter will be your first priority. Then the second priority will be water, because water is life. Third priority will be food, and then the wild card, if you want to call it like that, will be medical, depending on the situation. Medical might be your first priority, it might be one of your secondary priorities, or lower down, depending on the situation. Right, so as I said, this video is all about water. On a recent walk over the weekend, I collected some water. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but this is water, 3 liters of water that we collected from Fun Fishing, one of our local open source water places here in my vicinity. This water has been standing for approximately a day and a half, and I don't know if you might be able to see it, but all you can see, the sediment has gone down to the bottom. So that was one of the processes that we can use, is to actually just let the water settle and the sediment will go down. But for this purpose, I am going to use, today I'm going to use water filters. So I'm just going to discuss water filters. In my get home bag, my haversack, I've made a video on this. I've got one of the things that's in my haversack is a water bottle, just a container with water in it. But for this purpose, I'm not going to use that. So I'm just going to go into my actual little bag here. And out of my bag, I've got a water filter. Now this water filter, I've used it before as well. So this is just to show you. It comes in a plastic bag like this. And it comes with this little attachment that I'm going to use first of all. It's just a little rubber pipe. If you're in a situation where you get your water, all you need to do is to just put this little pipe at the end, on the end there's a little nip. I'm just going to put it over. I do apologize for the noise. We are staying in an urban area, so I have to deal with urban noises as well. But this is just a little rubber pipe that you put on the end of the nozzle, and once you've done that, you can then actually take your open water source and just dip into it, and then by using your water filter you can actually get water right from there. As you can see, I'm just using that water filter, just to prove that I'm not lying to you. It is just sucking right through it. It actually takes out all the sediment and the stuff like that, and makes your water that you just collected drinkable. The second option with this specific filter that I've got here is, if you've got a 2-liter bottle, I'm just going to put that outside there. You can actually just screw the end right onto the bottle, and then basically using the same principle, you can drink right out of the bottle. Here once again, just showing that it can be done. You can also use it as a gravity filter, just collecting, let the water run through it, collect the water, and then you can actually use that as your drinking water that you can use. So this is what this specific filter is for, and what I'm using this filter for. So your water filter will be your quickest and easiest option of getting water to be able to drink that water right at the moment when you need it. If you are going to be in a situation where you're going to be using a camelback, this is my 3-liter camelback that I've got, that I'm using. If you're in a situation where you're going to prolong use water camelback in that little pipe, you can actually install the second filter that I've got. I've got another filter here. I'm going to quickly open it up and show it to you as well. This is a Sawyer mini filter. It's a smaller filter with capacity to put your the same thing there, the pipe on the one side and your straw on this side. What you can actually do is you can cut your camelback, you can cut the pipe, you can put the one side in here, the other side in here, and then just keep on sucking on the camelback. You can get your water sorted out like that, running through this. This Sawyer mini filter has also just got a little additional bag, and then also just a little pipe that can be used exactly like that. This is the more expensive option, but it is also a very good option to carry with you. Although if you look at the size of it, there is a big difference in size. It actually does exactly the same. Now, every once in a blue moon, you just have to blow back on this one, or use a syringe and just blow back here to keep the filter clean. This can give you quite a few uses of water. It's got a shelf life of 5 years, and you can filter up to 1,500 liters of water with this one. I know that this one has got a bit more. I can't remember exactly how much more, but this one has got a bigger capacity to be used as a water filter, or to filter water. So in a nutshell, if you need to get your water quickly, if you need to get your water sorted out quick, right from the pond or from wherever you collect, this will be your easiest option. You can just put it around your neck. If you are carrying it like this in the wild and you don't want to lose it, this is the way that you would carry it. Very easy, you don't need to do anything with the water except just take the water, drink right out of your bottle or out of the pond, out of your source, and you have water available. Quicker option, the safer option, and that's definitely my first option, or one of my first options in the event of having to drink water. Right, so that's just a quick video on the use of your filters to get raw water or collected water. As you can see, this one is now, you can see there's a lot of sediment in here, and I can drink right out of that bottle without getting sick by just using this straw. So yeah, that's just a quick video on the use of the two different straws that I've got available, that I'm using to get water out of a raw source or an untreated source, to make it drinkable in a quick and easy way, just to get water into the system. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope that you've learned something. Make sure that you've got, if you are going to be in a wild situation, make sure that you've got some of this filters with you. I think this one, if I remember correctly, was about 220, 230 rand. This one was 600 and something rand. Like I said, the more expensive option, but it's exactly the same thing. It also got the option of just putting it on the bottle itself and drinking right out of there. So yeah, quick and easy way to get your water sorted out and make your water drinkable in an emergency situation. So with that, thank you very much for watching. I hope that you did learn something from it, and like I always say, keep on prepping.